Hey everybody, we just are trying to redo some of the videos that we used to have on our blog that we lost because the quality wasn't great going from Blogger to WordPress. So this is a quick tutorial on how to do an uneven 3-strand braid, and I'm going to try zoom in here for you. And basically it is a normal braid, but you're taking 2 small strands and 1 large strand or thicker strand to get this fun look, and you can do it with any amount of hair really, but I'm going to show you how to do it and add it into the back here that I've pulled into a ponytail or clipped off for the time being anyway. So anyway, she's got clean hair today from her bath, and it's just barely damp. See if we can get this better for you. I'm going to mist it with a little bit of water first, kind of help with some of the flyaways. I've parted her hair from ear to ear and then kind of have an off-center part up here on the left side. But basically, you're going to want to smooth the hair out, and I take a small section on the top and a small section on the bottom like this, and then you've got this middle one that's really thick, and then just like you would braid normally, you'll cross it over. And by doing this, it just gives it a really cool look. I think we did this clear back in 2008 just after we'd started our blog, and I accidentally did it actually. And anyway, so I'm just basically going left over right as a typical braid. And another fun thing you can do is pull on these to make it look even wavier. But for this, I'm just going to keep it as it is when I braid it. Okay, tip your head down, hon. Look down. So as you can see, it's making this fun look, and every time they wear these, people stop and ask what kind of a braid it is or how we did it, because it gives it such a unique look. One thing you'll want to keep in mind when you're doing these though, the thinner sections, you're going to run out of hair faster because it's wrapping around this thicker middle part. And so keep that in mind if you're doing something where you want the braid to end even, because as you can see, this side here is a lot shorter. Anyway, so then I'm going to tie this off with a rubber band. And then we're going to incorporate both of these into a braid in the back here, and almost make it a third uneven 3-stranded braid with this rest of her hair in the back. Lots of time people ask me what our trick is to keep flyaways away. It basically is just water, nothing magic. If you need to use product, that's good too, but we tend not to. I am going to section out just a little bit on each side to add these into, so I'm going to cross this first one over and then add that like this. Then I'm going to cross this one over and add it just so I can get that smooth before I start the braid. And I've got this section that doesn't have any braid in it. So then you're just going to try and keep those braids on top of the hair if you can, so when you cross it over you can see it a little bit. And then eventually, obviously, you're going to run out of hair with the braid in it. But I will just go all the way down. Okay, lean forward, sweetie. And as I get to the end, then these ends are going to try poke out, but we'll just spray them down a little bit with some more water. And this is great for a school day, anytime you want to keep the hair out of their face. And then I'll just tie it off on the end with the rubber band. And that is it. You can pull those rubber bands out if you want from these 2 small ones on the sides, but that gives you the look there. You can see. Kind of zoom in on it. Hold still, babe. There we go. Anyway, so that is how we do an uneven 3-stranded braid. And be sure to check out all our tutorials on babesandhairland.com. And we're on Facebook and Instagram, Pinterest, wherever, find us. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.